one of the reasons. Nice.
After watching our today's selections, you will admit that the world of sports is more interesting than you think. You'll be able to marvel at the skill and unique luck of some athletes, as well as laugh a lot from awkward and extremely ridiculous moments and failures captured on camera. Enjoy watching. The football player accidentally knocked a yellow warning card out of the referee's hands and received a red one as punishment, which means removal from the field. The girl was so proud of her success that she couldn't hold herself and fell down right away. That's what happens when you do sports for the sake of TikTok. The goalkeeper was distracted from the game to pull up his socks and missed a very uncomplicated goal. And this skater was supposed to perform support, but he accidentally took a ride on his partner. The judge knocked out the violator with one touch. Going against the rules in football has become life-threatening. The deadly capture turned into a failed mockery because the opponent easily and simply got out of it.
There's one of the reasons. Nice.
Saxton, you can get on the bandwagon, but I'm going to charge you double.
This poorly fixed barbell seems to have deprived the guy of the opportunity to have children. Now I think you understand why even tennis players keep themselves in shape. An overweight athlete lost because he just couldn't get to the ball in time. So what? Today, girls can also take the first step. Just look at how embarrassed the man was. If you don't jump up in time, you can finish at the first obstacle like this athlete. This guy managed to take revenge for all the athletes who were improperly treated by the referee. Knocking the ball out from under the feet of an opponent at the cost of a fancy camera is certainly a new level. The ball was already in his hands, but he did not have time to clench his fists and lost it along with the decisive points for his team. If you are interested in how you can score your own goal, then you can be perplexed by this brilliant football player. Athletes need to learn to control their emotions, otherwise innocent spectators may suffer. This is what it looks like when someone has changed their mind about participating in the competition process. What can I say? Women. The goalkeeper is terribly similar to the Turkish ice cream maker who teases you without giving you ice cream. It seems that boxing refuses to become this lady's sport. Golf can also take revenge. And what did you think? It seems that the barbell simply could not stand the grandeur of the moment. Unfortunately, even the motivating exclamations of the coach did not help the diver to dive into the water with dignity. This strange moment happened at the Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro in 2016. The Mongolian coach was so angry because of the result of the sparring that he began to run around and throw his shoes and clothes at people, but the fact that other coaches followed his example makes the moment even more unusual. I wonder what is the name of such immersion in water? Can it be a scared toad? It turns out that humor, especially when it's inappropriate, can really save the situation. Even when it fails, the girl feels like a star. Fans can be so zealous that they even run out onto the field to help their team. Kiss me so that everyone can see how much you love me. Typical girls, words and threats, but alas, no real actions. I slipped at the very peak of my career at the award ceremony, well, at least not in the ring. The set of exercises of this athlete is funnier than inspiring. Do you think that such a finish can be considered a worthy result? On the one hand, it got to the end, and on the other, it was too clumsy. The sparring ended before it started because it looks like two sheep entered the ring. Well, how else to explain their instant clash of heads? The main thing is to not jump well, but to praise yourself well afterwards. This is the lion's share of success. The most important thing after the jump is not to start changing before entering the locker room. And this girl confused the glove with the camera lens and threw the ball in the wrong place. Even though it was a mistake, she made it during one of the most important events of her life. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.